stand in a line facing us. All right, so you guys are probably going to want to scoot. Actually, no, you need to go on stage. Layla, you need to go on stage too.
Me too?
Yeah. Yeah, push that back so it's not in your way. Sorry, I left it. You too, go. Yeah, well, there's 14 of you. Y'all are just barely going to fit. Okay. No, ASMR, not you. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. I am going to tell all of you a story that I have carefully constructed to have strong triggers and heaps. You are going to act out that story. You are going to act out that story. So you will each get a line in that story, or a sentence in that story, and you are going to act out that story. Shh, ladies. So, I drink water, wears a new shirt to work. So Rob, you have the line, I wear a new shirt to work. What does it look like to wear a new shirt to work? Okay, all right. So remember that. That's what it looks like to wear a new shirt to work. And then Mr. Ealer insults my new shirt. Elizabeth, Mr. Ealer insults the new shirt. What does it look like to insult the new shirt? What does it look like to insult the new shirt? Yeah, she's the one insulting. You're Mr. Ealer in this one. So what does it look like to make fun of someone's shirt? Okay, there you go. Layla, Mr. Garcia, who is standing behind Mr. Ealer, laughs at the insult. So what does it look like to laugh at the insult? Ha, okay. All right. Manny. Oh, dear. Manny, Drinkwater becomes angry at being insulted. What does it look like to become angry at being insulted? Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. Beto, Drinkwater lunges at Mr. Ealer. What does it look like to lunge at someone? Yeah, like you're going to attack them. Okay, all right. Drinkwater lunges at Mr. Ealer. Andy, Mr. Ealer ducks. Okay. Nayeli, Drinkwater tackles Mr. Garcia. What does it look like to tackle Mr. Garcia? Okay. Annabelle.
That's hug.
Annabelle. Shh. Quiet. Annabelle, Mr. Garcia falls to the ground. Izzy, in falling to the ground, Mr. Garcia knocks over a glass of water. Okay. Oh, you have a tough one, Renee.
Yeah.
The water spills on the ground.
Oh no.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. Saul, Mr. Ealer slips and falls in the water. Beautiful. Alexis, everyone ends up in a pile on the floor laughing. Okay. Mia, Mr. Ocone walks in and sees everyone on the ground. Good. And then Jasmine, Mr. Ocone yells at everyone. What does it look like to yell at everyone?
Wow.
All right. Okay. So that's the story. What we are going to do is we are going to look at the triggers and heaps in this story. How each event causes the next event to happen. So it starts with Drinkwater wearing a new shirt to school. There you go. There's your new shirt. All right. And then Mr. Ealer insults the new shirt, but don't insult it to Rob because we're not working back, we're moving this way, right? So you're going to insult it that way, right? Yep. So because Drinkwater wears a new shirt, Mr. Ealer insults that shirt. So insult that shirt, but towards Layla. Insult that shirt. So then Mr. Garcia laughs, right? So laugh. Okay, so insult and laugh. So do it. Insult Laugh. Laugh. Okay. All right. So then because Mr. Garcia laughs, Drinkwater becomes angry. So, Mr. Garcia, laugh and Drinkwater get angry. Okay. Because Drinkwater gets angry, Drinkwater lunges at Eler. So Drinkwater get angry, Drinkwater lunge at Eler.
So I face that way?
Yeah, for now. Okay. Then, because Drinkwater lunges at Eler, Eler ducks. So now you do it again. Beautiful. Okay, Eler, because Eler ducks, Drinkwater tackles Garcia. So duck, tackle. Oh, tackle the other way? Yep.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, so duck, tackle. And then, because Drinkwater tackles Garcia, Garcia falls to the ground. So now you tackle the other way.
Okay. It's this way.
Yes, okay. So what just happened here? This is a really clear example. Okay, so, Manny, get mad. So then you lunge, right? No, wait.
Oh, this way.
Yes. Trigger, heap. Get mad. Lunge. Trigger, heap. Then, because Drinkwater lunges, Eler ducks. So, lunge, duck. Trigger, heap. It started as a heap, right? It was triggered by being angry, but then the action of lunging at Eler caused Eler to duck, right? Is it starting to make sense a little bit how these triggers and heaps work? Sort of. Let's keep going through the story. Okay. You just lunged at and knocked Garcia to the ground, right?
Is that what it takes?
Yeah. Okay. So because Garcia falls to the ground. Because Garcia falls to the ground, Garcia knocks over a glass of water. So, wait. Fall to the ground. Okay, so then because the glass of water, because you knock over the glass of water, the water spills. So wait, it has to happen first. Glass of water falls, water spills, no. Water spills, it's a heap, so do it towards Izzy. Yep. Now, because the water spills, Eler slips and falls. So now you're the trigger, and you're the heap. There you go. Now, Eler slipping and falling is now the trigger, so you do it towards Alexis. So you slip and fall, and then everyone's on the floor laughing. Okay, and then Alexis, now you're the trigger. Everyone's on the floor laughing, and Mia, you're the heap. Mr. Ocone walks in and sees everyone on the ground. Now Mia, that was the heap. Now you're the trigger. You walk in and see everyone on the ground.
Oh, wait.
And now, Jasmine, you yell at everyone.
Why? No, like, no, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we starting to see a little bit how each moment causes the next moment to happen? So, I wear a new shirt to work. Mr. Eler insults that shirt. Mr. Garcia also laughs at that. That makes me angry. So I lunge at Eler, who insulted my shirt, but he ducks. So then I tackle Garcia on accident instead. He falls to the ground, knocking over a glass of water, which spills on the ground, causing Eler to slip and fall. Now we're all on the ground, but we're laughing. Mr. Ocone walks in and is very surprised at this, and then he yells at all of us.
What are you doing?
So each of those moments happens because of the moment before it. And the way that we test for that is by going backwards. So, Jasmine. Mr. Ocone yells at everyone because he walks in and sees everyone on the ground, because everyone is on the floor laughing, because Eler slipped and fell, because the water spilled on the ground, because Garcia knocked over the water, because Garcia fell to the ground after being tackled by me, because Mr. Eler ducked when I lunged at him, because I was angry that Mr. Garcia had laughed at me, Mr. Ealer insulted me when I wore a new shirt to school.
Oh, wow.
All right, big round of applause for everybody. Okay, is this starting to make
Yeah.
some more sense?
Yeah.
Y'all, I spent a real long time writing and rewriting this story to make sure that it worked backwards and forwards, let me tell you. Alrighty, everybody, let's see.